Welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Scott Huntsman. We're back at my Tunex shop in West Valley City today. This is What's New segment for this week. What's new is this Suburban, which isn't so new, but what it's used for is towing off-road vehicles, motorcycles, ATVs, etc. In this hot summer heat, it's developed an air conditioning problem. We're going to take care of that today, and we're going to show you what it is that we do with air conditioning service and how we go about that. Let's get it on inside. Let's take a look at it. The first thing we do with an air conditioning check is verify the complaint. We actually run the vehicle, we take it for a little road test, and confirm the fact that the air conditioner is not working. Now I can tell you this, it seems to be making cool air, but it's not blowing much of a volume of it. But one of the first things we do, and the most common problem we run across, is refrigerant loss. So there's a way that we measure that. Right now looking, we have an initial static pressure of around 75 pounds. That's with the system shut off. That tells me that there is refrigerant available in the system for it to work. In order to get a good look of what's going on inside the refrigerant system, I first need to remove the refrigerant from the vehicle. This equipment does that. It not only will recover, store, but then it will also send it back. We can add oil for the compressor along with it. This machine does it all. Okay, the refrigerant recovery is complete. It's all out. I can now open the system up. Now, what I'm going to look at on this General Motors vehicle, the expansion device is an orifice tube, but this tells me a big story. It tells me with a little bit of metal on it that we're going to have a compressor failure at some time in the future, how much oil is in the system, and if there's any other contamination. We've got our refrigeration system complete. We've charged it, that's going to be fine. Our concern with the low air volume coming from the vents most likely has to do with the cabin air filter that's probably lacked service over many years. Located under the dash of this vehicle, I've already removed some screws. We'll drop it down, and just as I thought, I'm starting to see some debris in the bottom of it. And oh gosh, that thing is filthy. I think this is the heart of our problem. Here's the old, just to compare with. Here's the new. Big difference. This is really going to help, and this is something that's important as well. All right, guys, we've got this Suburban outside here. We're giving it a final check. Everything has come out great on this. So a 50-degree outlet temperature is perfect, and it feels great. It's working great. We have great air volume. I couldn't be happier with the result. These folks are going to drive now, towing their ATVs and side-by-sides with a big smile on their face because it's going to be nice and cool on the way there and the way home. I'm Scott Huntsman at Tunex. More at your leisure in a moment.